up? Um, it's your girl. Um, this is a caregiving video. Um, and I always wanted to be transparent about my healthcare journey and my caregiving journey. Um, because hopefully my afro is not behaving this morning. Hopefully, it can help somebody else. So, um, I got a phone call this morning. Uh, my mother had lab work done. They came yesterday and they drew the lab work, drew the blood and whatnot, sent it off to Quest. And, Quest is not known for being quick and efficient sometimes. Um, this morning at 8:30, my mother's doctor calls me. She never calls me, especially at 8:30 in the morning, because her office don't open till 9. She called me and said that my mom's hemoglobin, which is your iron in your blood, my mother's red blood count is way off. The hemoglobin is very low. It's like 5.9. And she said the next step, if we choose to accept it, would be a transfusion. Now, nowadays, they do transfusions same day. You go in the morning, you come home in the afternoon. Problem is, my mother is 93, Alzheimer's, dementia, does not tolerate hospitals or needles. She goes into distress. It's really bad. We had to do the blood work yesterday while she was half asleep. That was the only way to get the sample. So to have to take her to a hospital and they got to put something in her vein, and no, she's not gonna tolerate that at all, at all. Mm-mm, not gonna work. So we have to figure out what the next step is going to be. And honestly, you wouldn't know anything was wrong with her from looking at her, because she's still feisty and moving around and, you know, running me ragged. um, but she is sick. So we had tried supplements before when her hemoglobin was like 8. We said, okay, let's give her some iron supplements and see how that does, and it did not do well because most iron supplements do cause some constipation, and she has a digestive issue where she can't she should not be constipated because it puts her in distress. So it was like a literally catch 22. We give her the stuff to build up her iron, but then we have to give her laxatives to keep her clean, and we couldn't do that. It was just too much. So we switched to food based. Like, okay, let's give her some spinach. Let's give her some broccoli. Let's give her stuff that would naturally help build up her iron. And apparently that's not working either. So I had to go and look at her healthcare directive. Everybody should have one. I'm bad. I don't have mine set up. I need to set mine up, and I need to set up one for my brother. But everybody should have one, and this is why. Because she can no longer articulate what she wants. So I have to thank God I had the healthcare directive so I can look and see, okay, what did she pick again? So I looked at it, and technically she could do the transfusion. Um it's not restricted in her directive, but like I said, she's 93. She's got dementia. She doesn't know, sometimes she doesn't know what's going on, and to take her into a hospital. She doesn't know what's going on. She's going to freak out. Her blood pressure is going to go up. And then once they start putting the needles in, she's going to be in a lot of distress and she's going to fight. You don't want my mother fighting. You won't win. Trust me. I know you're not going to win. So, that is where we have come to in this caregiving journey. Um, it was not on my bingo card, and considering I had just done a night shift with her last night, I was tired and beat up. I looked beat up, and to get that phone call when I'm like half asleep was not in the plans for today. So I took the day off from work. Um, I can't deal with it. Um, and I'm glad that certain things that were going on last week have now resolved. My brother's doing good. Um, they figured out how to get his issue taken care of without having to go all over the place to other doctors. My situation with my glucose is that's now we've got that under control. So I guess, and I was telling my cousin, I guess that God was clearing out these issues so that I can face this one. So that's where we're at, my friends. Um, so I'm just waiting for her doctor to call back, and believe it or not, the doctor was out of town. I don't think she's in the office. She wasn't in the office. She called me from, pretty much called me from home, because Quest had called her. She said they called her in the middle of the night. So the one time Quest actually did what they were supposed to do. They called her in the middle of the night. She called me. So that's where we're at. Um, I was supposed to do the live a live sale this weekend. Um, I still think I can. I think I can still do it. I may have to change it up a little bit, but I think I can still do it. So we'll see. And yeah, caregiving is not for punks. It is not easy. You wouldn't understand unless you had to go through it. And I'll keep you guys updated. It's, life is crazy, y'all. It's just crazy. But yeah, that's where we're at. And hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to do my best not to stress eat because I really I'm trying not to stress eat because I see a slice of cake in my future and I'm trying to like nope, 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 nope. Don't blow it, don't blow it. So but I am stressed. And I will catch up with you guys on the next one. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys on the next one. So peace, guys.